Hi guys, and welcome to Rufus and Doofus. Chico and Rufus here over at the motorhome. Haven't been here in a while, actually only once since we got back from our trip to Pocket Lake and Manatee Park there. I'm going to try and put some clips up from that Manatee Park RV park that we stayed at. It was pretty nice. Again though, didn't really get to do much videoing because I was too busy checking out the rig and doing things, and that got in the way a little bit of filming, but just wanted to give you guys an update. I'm doing much better. Rufus and I are okay, right, Rufus, buddy, old pal? And for those of you who don't know, and all this crap happened at once, but in any case, I went to the doctor for something that had nothing to do with what happened, and it turned out that after they did my blood work and everything, I got diagnosed with diabetes. I never in my life thought I was ever going to get diagnosed with diabetes. And let me tell you, it's just been a nightmare since there. At the same time I got diagnosed with diabetes, coincidentally, right at the same time, I got a raging foot infection. I think it may have been from the beginnings of a little bit of athlete's foot. I'm not sure. But what I can tell you is that my foot looked like a watermelon. And the area was so sensitive that just looking at it made me want to go nuts. I mean, that's how painful it was. I don't know what Rufus is up to. Very hot in here, by the way, and it's muggy and crappy, so Rufus is a little uncomfortable too. But in any case, the foot's cleared up now. Not 100%, but it's cleared up, and I can walk on it, so I can start doing things again. But I got to admit that all of this has thrown in some unexpected developments into my move and such, because obviously now I have to get the diabetes under control. I have to get some other issues under control before I go on the road, because it just wouldn't be possible to get good care on the road until I get this all taken care of. So needless to say, between co-pays, prescriptions, and every other thing, finances are real tight. Gas prices are great right now. I'd like to be able to go and fill the tank up, but I can't, get it ready for the next adventure. But I can't complain. At least I'm keeping up. So we're over here at the RV. I wanted to exercise the generator. It's been very muggy, and I mentioned it rained a lot, so I don't know if I got some water in there, which I shouldn't have. But the generator won't start for some reason. It started and then died, started and died. So I may have to make an adjustment somewhere. Or then again, it may be the fuel pump again. I don't know, because I never put a new one in. I only fixed the one that was there. You guys have been great. All your comments and such. And again, I know I've said this before, and I'll probably say it again before the end of this video. Please don't take it the wrong way that I'm not answering a lot of the comments. It's just been crazy with all the doctor's visits and such. And my luck, it's amazing how many times they'll tell me be someplace at a certain time, and then when I get there, it wasn't that time. It was the next day or 2 days from then or whatever. I don't get it. I mean, I know I listen well and I write things down, so that's been kind of screwed up. So the one thing that made me realize it's not me is the other day I had to go for an ultrasound on my legs. And I had the appointment for 3:30. I went over, everything was fine. I got everything done, got out of there at about 5:30. Well, sometime between 3:30 and 5:30, someone left a phone on my message stating that I needed to make an appointment to do what I was just having done in there. So I know I'm that crazy. It's them. Oh yeah. They don't know what they're doing. They got these things called portals where they keep track of your appointments and all that crap. Well, it ain't working very well, because every time I turn around, it's a wrong date or a wrong time or something. Or they never expected me at all. So that's what I'm going through. Prescriptions. Get a load of this. When I first got diagnosed, very, very important to keep control of your diabetes. Make sure you take tests and this and that and the other thing. Get your stuff, do your meds, never forget to take them. It's very important. That was 3 weeks ago. Guess what? Okay, I ran out of strips about a week ago. Still haven't been able to get them filled. Even went to the doctor, called him, talked to him personally. Still haven't got the strips. The medication, yep, has to be taken with twice a day, this, that, and the other thing. Do not skip it, blah, blah, blah. 1 week ago. Okay, I keep calling a pharmacy. Is that stuff, did they ever call the prescription in? No. Call the doctor's office. Did you call the prescription in? Yes. Somebody's pulling my leg and I don't know who. But eventually I'll probably get the meds and then we can get things straightened out. So I'm frustrated. Yes, I'm frustrated. And I know it shows in the video, so maybe it's a good idea that I haven't done any. But just want to let you guys know everything is good. I've got plans to go places. And I made a friend online. Her name is Shelly. She's out in Las Vegas. We've been talking a lot. And she's got a lot of neat places for me to see out there. And there's a lot of neat places that I want to see out here and in the Midwest and such. And be kind of fun to travel with somebody for a while. So looks like we'll probably get together and do a little traveling. She's got a 33-foot rig and she's fixing it all up. Saw some pictures of it. She really did a nice job with it. So looking forward to meeting her in person. Looking forward to going up and seeing Chad. Looking forward to staying in this place in North Carolina that's got a race car track near it and such, and the rates are really good for a month, and it's open all year round, so that's going to be fun. Found a place in the Midwest that's really reasonable for a month stay. Looked it up on the web. A lot of nice spots on it. It's a really nice looking campground, and I'm surprised it's so reasonable. And also, as I'll probably mention later on, further on in this video, have a friend from years ago that I used to ride motorcycle with, and he and his wife or significant other own a place out in Sturgis, near Sturgis in the Dakotas, and it's a 40-acre campground RV thing, and they really hadn't opened it up much because they live in the east, and you know, obviously it's tough to take care of a place that far away, but they have a gal and her husband, I guess, who's watching over it for them. And years ago they had asked me if, you know, or told me that they had this place, and that, you know, one of the problems keeping it was finding somebody to keep an eye on it. Well, you know, I called them up and I said, look, now that my life has changed and things are different and I'm going to go RVing and I want to head west, is that offer still open to watch your place, or, you know, stay there or whatever and maybe help take care of it? And Larry, the husband, said yes, and he said, just you know, wait till she gives you a call and you can work things out with her. So got a place to stay out there. I know the climate's a little different, but it's no worse than, you know, winter in the Northeast. Maybe I can poke out of there in the winter and stay there in the summer, because the Dakotas are very nice in the summer, not too hot, you know, and it's beautiful scenery and such. Kind of a shame that I got to sell a motorcycle, but hey, what are you gonna do? You can't have everything in life, as we all find out sooner or later. So that's it. I'm rambling a little bit. I'm over at the RV, started the engine up. Sounds like running great. Purring like a kitten, as they say. Yep, purring like a kitten. Rufus is panting. It's time to get out of here because it's hot. The generator didn't start, so I don't have the air conditioner on. I'm going to give it one more shot before I leave. But at least I could bring this over to the house tomorrow, plug her in, and take a look at that generator and make sure that that fires up nicely in the future. So, thanks again, guys. It's always a pleasure. We'll see you soon. Bye.